Welcome back to another weekly love reading. Today we are going to understand what is happening with your romantic interest. Whichever person is on your mind, what are their current thoughts, energies, and feelings? What is going on in your connection or relationship? This could be anyone, a current connection, a situationship, an ex, a crush. So take what resonates and leave the rest. As usual, while I'm shuffling these cards, please imagine that person's name, face, and voice as though they were standing right in front of you, gazing at you with love. Okay, I'm seeing a heavy third party energy over here. There's something which is going on that is very troubling in this relationship. So there's a third party, definitely. Now let's try to understand if this third party is a person, a human being, or if it is a situation or a circumstance. So there are certain secrets that are taking place in this connection. Someone is having secrets behind their partner's back. This could be you or this could be that person. And whoever is holding secrets, the other partner is aware of it because vibration energy never lies, right? Especially when you're in a romantic relationship, the gut feeling and intuition never lies. So this person is aware that something is being held back from them. Some information that is very vital to this connection is being held back. And they are feeling very unappreciated because right now their mind is going to all kind of possible situations. They don't know what is being held back from them, and I'm getting this energy from you because I feel you who have stumbled upon this video is the one who feels unappreciated, who feels some information is being held back, who feels there's some secrets going on, and your mind is directly going to a third party. You're jumping to the worst case scenario. You are spiraling, basically. That's the energy I'm getting from you. But you still have hope. You still have hope. You are right now in a paradox when it comes to your feelings. So not only are you seeing this relationship as a missed opportunity, but simultaneously you are holding hope that things will be fine, and it's maybe I'm just spiraling too much. It's not a third party, nothing like that. I should just calm myself down. It could be something else, and maybe when the time is right, my partner will tell me. So this partner of yours is definitely reflecting on this information that they're keeping from you. Okay, they are reflecting on it and they're aware of it, that you are picking up on this intuition that something is not right. As I said, energy doesn't lie. So when one person is doing something they know is wrong, somehow they also manifest the other person finding out, right? Because they are also having their fears, they also have their doubts, and that kind of energy does manifest. So eventually that comes to the other partner as a gut feeling, as an intuition, and both the people know what's going on. Both the people are aware that I'm holding back information, this person knows, and the other person knows information is being held. I have a strong feeling even though I cannot prove it, right? So they're definitely reflecting on what they need to do next. Should they come clean? Should they let you know what this information is? Should they let you know that it's not, because you feel it's a missed opportunity, because you feel you have done something. You are right now coming up with so many things, like, is it something I did? Is it something that happened that day? Is it something I said? Is it something they realized on their own? Is there someone interfering? So you are all over the place and you feel like you're losing this relationship. It's like slipping out of your hands and you are blaming yourself, and this person is aware that them holding back this information is making you feel guilty. They know they can pick up on this energy that you are feeling it's your fault, even though it's not. Whatever is happening, it's this person's responsibility. Okay, so let's get some more cards and try to understand what are they going to do next. They're definitely reflecting on a lot of things, and We just need to understand what are they planning to do next. What will their next actions be? Various actions this person is planning to take. So there have been definitely some mistakes that have taken place, right? And I definitely feel this mistake is related to this third party. Something is there that your person has given into, right? I know this is maybe not the reading you were expecting, but this is what we are getting, right? So let's try to understand the cards that we have. I definitely understand from these clarification cards that this third party is unfortunately a person and not just a circumstance or a situation. So this person is not satisfied with the connection they have with you at the moment, and that's what allowed and kind of gave this third party a way in to your connection. They are not satisfied right now, and they feel that whatever they have been doing in this relationship has not been reciprocated in the same way they expected, right? They have certain expectations, but with this other person, they feel with your connection, they are currently unsatisfied, and this other person, this third party, has given them the reciprocation they have been seeking. And that's why it was very easy for them to commit this mistake. And why are we calling this a mistake? Maybe they have a good connection, maybe this person is getting what they've always wanted, but it still comes under the category of a mistake because it's being done while they are already in a connection. When will it not be a mistake? When they have ended things with you and then they move on to another person. Not while you're in a connection. That is called cheating. That is morally wrong. That is ethically wrong. And that's why it still comes under the category of mistake. However well they get along with someone, it does not matter. If you are in a connection, it's wrong to let anyone else interfere with the connection you have. Whether you are unsatisfied, you feel things are not going well, there's no spark, it does not matter. End it and then move on to the next person. So this person is definitely not satisfied with the connection they have with you right now. And I feel like this dissatisfaction has been going on for a while. And the third party happened to, they happened to encounter this third party that just made them experience that honeymoon phase, the beginning of a relationship again. And that was the excitement they were kind of seeking, is what I'm getting. I feel like because you have been getting this intuition and gut feeling that there is someone, right? There is a third party. And because you already concluded that in your mind, you have been reflecting upon a lot of things of how it could be your mistake. I feel you do realize and you are aware that this person is unsatisfied. This person expected certain things which you were not able to give. And I'm not sure why I'm getting this, that you are someone who's a very busy worker. You're really busy. A lot of times you are not even available physically. You are out and about with your work. I think you're someone who is doing very, very well in their career, which is really amazing. Never for a second try to blame yourself or your career or your ambitions for a relationship not going well. Thousands, actually not thousands, millions and billions of people have careers, and it has never held back. In this case, because I'm getting a masculine energy from this person, it has never held back a feminine from giving her all to the masculine. So even if the tables are turned and you are the one who's busy and has an amazing career, that is no reason for this person to let a third party interfere. There should be open communication. There should be clear expectations set, and not just expecting someone to read their mind. There should be a solution that should be discussed together, or this should end and then you should get into a third party. That is what is the right thing to do. But because of your busy schedule, because of not being able to spend time together, I feel there were a lot of disagreements around a lot of things. Plans to be made, how the weekend needs to be, how do you spend the weekend, what activity you should do, where you should go, meeting friends and family. I think you've been so busy lately. It could have been going on for a few months that this person stopped even asking you to go out. I feel a lot of people in this connection live together, and you just feel that absence of your partner constantly. And this person's work does not keep them as busy as your work does. So I think there's just disagreement that has creeped up around everything, and there's a lot of chaos, lot of arguments maybe, and you're kind of regretting this. Again, I'm getting a feeling you're blaming yourself, you're blaming your ambition, you're blaming your career, like, do I really need this if I have an amazing relationship? But this is, I think, a test of your relationship. Your career and ambition will never be a reason for someone to cheat on you. So this, in a way, is showing that this person was capable of cheating on you before ending it with you. They let someone else interfere in your connection, and that shows you everything you need to know about this person and if they are worthy to be a long-term partner. It's about supporting your partner through difficult times, knowing that they'll be busy for a while, and coming to a middle ground, but getting a third party involved is never a solution. So I feel like this person is just using this as an excuse, and a lot of you guys must have had this discussion if you have confronted them about this, and a lot of people who have not yet had this discussion, I feel this person is also going to be manipulative and blame it on you, and you're already blaming yourself, so you'll believe their words. You'll believe their words, they'll try their hard to make you regret and make you chase them, because they'll again, I think, blame that you didn't have time for them, you were so busy with your career and ambitions, and you should give your partner the priority and not all of these other things. But I think you're the person who places a lot of importance on stability, security, and money, and you want a good life for yourself and your partner and your future family. And that's why you're so focused on this, because you know this is your age, this is your time to really, this is your prime time. This is when you can go around, travel a lot, hustle, and you have that energy, and you want to take advantage of this age you're at. And later on, you would also like to have enough money, build enough wealth to sit back and relax and spend time with your family. And I just feel this person does not understand that you have a lot of opposing views on what the role of a lady should be, or what a lady should focus on and make a priority in her life. So I'm seeing a lot of different views. The only guidance I'm getting here is you should not become the chaser here. You should not become the chaser here, the person who cannot cheer you on and support you during your success, and cannot control them enough that a few weeks, a few months of you being busy, they need another person to rely on for their emotions and to vent, is not really worthy of being a long-time partner. So you need to know what this person is doing right now. It's your decision if you want to forgive them, if you want to move on. But your guidance here is you're not to blame yourself, you're not to blame your choices in life. And they knew very well what your ambitions are, what you look like, what you're interested in, what your life looks like before you entered in this connection. Now they cannot complain. It should be communication, not complain, and they cannot go around bringing third parties in between, right? So do you want your future husband to be someone who's easily swayed when one gets busy? That's all you need to ask yourself. You should not regret anything. You should not become the chaser for such a person, and you should not lower your standard or blame your career or give less time to your career and your future dreams, because the right person that's going to deserve you will support you, appreciate your success, and actually contribute to your success and not become a whiny baby and go around venting to other people and creating new romantic connections while they're still with you and hiding it, keeping secrets, holding back, right? So this was your reading and this was your guidance. I really hope you were able to resonate, and if you did, let me know in the comment section below at which point of this reading are you currently and what are you planning to do next. If you're looking for private energy guidance, all the details are in the video description. You can fill out the Google form, submit your details, and you'll receive your video within 5 to 10 business days. For more such in-depth weekly Hindi and English videos, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next weekly video. Till then, bye.